Yo, this is Hidrux. I usually stream on the weekends, Central Canada time, midday on Twitch, HIDRUX, Hidrux. Previous sessions on YouTube, Hidrux Gaming. So I'm going to be getting into some mobile stuff. I call it mobile maneuvers. And today I'll be starting off with Legend of the Mushroom, already in progress, because that's how this game sort of rolls. It's a what you call an idle tapper, right? So I'm just doing my dailies. I'm gonna catch up here. See, I've already ran out some of the things. I've already bought as many packs as is needed for GrabTap, so that's done. I just gotta sort of utilize anything I have left, and then I'll probably call it a night for that. I'll start this challenge. That's gonna go off. So mostly what I want to focus on here is just the mining bits. I should still, yeah, I got like 70 pickaxes out of 100, so not too exciting, but this is the name of the game here. I've already passed the auto mining point. It's 1,000, and I need to like have it reload every day. Unfortunately, it's like a one use per day thing. Okay, give me this. What is this? Equip that. Sell it, everything else. What? No, equip. Sell. Must have double tapped it. Okay, and then yeah, this doesn't. So I have to run my download. Like, it doesn't let me. I think I'm out of. Yeah, so it says ad limit reached, but I have the privilege pack, so I don't have to use. I have some bombs though, so but I gotta hoop. Congrats. However, I'm gonna use the rest of the pickaxe here. It's definitely not as responsive as the actual mobile device, because I'm running it from my mobile to my machine, right? In fact, maybe it's a little daunting. I will turn on the music. The music is just a little strange for some scenes. Like if I went to go take the challenges here, if I went, oh, I have to go assault the lamp thief. So I'll show you what I mean by sometimes the music is just pointless, because I usually like whoop the lamp thief like really fast, and the music like kicks in for a second. So maybe I'll just do those things, but I'll demonstrate, because I said I'd demonstrate. So I go to my thing here, and I am a, what are they called? Beast tamer or something? Yeah, here's the music, the wonderful music. And then, so I go to a challenge, right? And then I'll say, well, let's challenge the lamp thief. And this is the best place to sort of get lamps. That's pretty much the whole point of the game. Get the XP up, lamps, look at that cool art. And then, right, the music plays for like 2 seconds. It's actually not too bad. It's just, I'll just keep the music running. I gotta do this. I'd much prefer to just play on my phone and relax, and that's kind of why mobile maneuvers is just sort of segmented, is because most of the time I just like to relax and do these things, but I don't mind showing them off on stream, and hopefully maybe getting like some friend requests and, you know, play some of these games with actual people and stuff. I was trying to get my mom into them, but she didn't really take to them, so she does a little bit, not much. Gotta find other people, because they earn cash, right? Not a whole lot of cash, but money's money. And honestly, the art's kind of interesting. I wish I could just like zoom in on certain parts. In fact, what I could do is just to like highlight some of the stuff, is maybe I could have a scene of just the action sequences. So let's see here, mobile screen, copy that, and then I'll paste it. No, I did a completely different scene, right? So I'll say mobile vertical duplicate, and then I'll call that, because it's an idle tapper, I could just keep jumping back and forth here. Jump back in there, and then I'll get back to my scene editing here. Mobile vertical, I'll say Legend of the Mushroom action, because like there's a lot of nice artwork in here, and I feel like it's kind of wasted on this tiny little space that we get to see. Right. So what do I want to do here? Control Alt to switch to that scene. I just got to remember that's what scene it's on. Maybe I'll put up my multi-window so that it's evident for me that that's the scene I'm looking at. It ruins it for me, but like I said, this is just kind of some chill stuff. I just set up my multi-window for the Hidrux stuff. Multi-window horizontal. I just want a few scenes. Scenes only 4? So that's... will that work? No, I need to see... Scenes only. Horizontal top. Scenes only 4 scenes? I don't know what I have on my main thing. Okay, so and then I'll just keep going. There's a lot of keys here, and I have the privilege so I don't have to watch ads, right? Horizontal top 18? Like, that seems like too many. Do I really use horizontal top? Vertical top. Yeah, I guess that's what I use. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. And then, just so I know that if I'm switching between scenes that I'm looking at that one specifically, that was actually a little tougher than usual. Usually that I run through that pretty fast. Okay, and then, oh, I need to activate this. And then I'm pretty sure like sweep last is just the action. So I think maybe this area of the window I'll aim for. We'll see how things go. It's too bad there wasn't like an AI action zoomer thing. I gotta add my hotkey so I can alt switch to it. And then let's say switch to, that's alt 4. Okay, and then I'll get some zooming action once I get this running on something else. Ruined Ancient City. This one takes a little while. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. So, actually, no, this is just a matchup, so it'll add random people, right? I'm just gonna wait for it to start. Nobody's wanting to get into it right now. Oh, there we go. And yeah, it's just like a 3-on-3, and then we all fight the last boss kind of thing. Not very appropriate music, but okay. And then, so this is the current scene I'm working on. But I'll keep it on this one for now, I guess, until I get the new one running here. Mobile screen, and then I want to transform, edit transform, and then what? I'll double the screen size. So what's 1920 times 2? 256. And then 1080 times 2 is 1440. And then is that going to give me like something better? No, oh, because my screen isn't actually those numbers, and I want to add people as I go because, yeah. But I don't want to use the same people. I believe, yes. Because like I want to keep adding people. Like I want to keep finding people, so I don't want the same people again. So I want to take advantage of the situation where I can get other people, kind of thing. Just getting a little confused here. So I want to get back in there, so I'll create a new team, and then I'll do a random match. It might be the same people again, that's fine. Oh, valid request, I don't know what that's about. I think it'll automatically jump in. I gotta get back to editing this thing. So I'm getting somewhere, like I'm not getting very far though. So far. And it also gets wider, right? So it's gonna sit behind my stuff. How good is that? It's kind of good. It's better. Double, but my screen size isn't exactly that. What is my screen size? So I want to double whatever that is, right? $24.08. So calc 2408 times 2 is 4816. So yeah, let's try something like that. Looks like that match is done, and I might already be friends with that person, so... What's on screen right now? Okay, good, that's what I want. And then I'm done. Like, I don't have any more. Oh, I do. Oh, what? I do. So I'll keep going here. Looks like I got defeated by a boss. So maybe I'll go look at some upgrades first. See if I have any upgrades. And I gotta keep my lamp running because I need to upgrade my experience. It's the only way to get experience. Like I said, this is pretty much the core of the game. And that's all it does is buy and sell stuff. And I have it set to, like, if it finds something adequate for me, that it'll stop. And sometimes that'll happen. So also sometimes I'll run out of, like, these tickets for my upgrades. So this is my weapons and stuff upgrades. And I've run out of tickets, so now I got to use diamonds to get it to upgrade. So I have 2,196. I'm going to use 160 to get 8 more and kind of round it around to 30. That just sort of takes advantage of it. Whereas like 15 will give me 15, 30 will give me 35. And how much do I have here? I'll just keep going till it runs out. Yeah, now it's 280 because I only have 16, right? So, but I'll take that extra 5 at a price of diamonds, and then I head over to, like, my, what are they called, pals, and I'll enhance them all. So all of those tickets upgrade and level up my creatures. That help me out. And then give it a silver close. Sometimes it's a little annoying. And then I'll just go quick equip, and then it'll pick the best. And same with my abilities and stuff. I just go enhance, tap, and a quick equip, and then it'll pick the best of whatever my upgrades were. And that's pretty much how I can beat the boss. Because if I lose, that means I gotta step my stuff up, and we'll go challenge him again, and I'll see if it wins. I want to be in here. I actually have it in light mode too, so there's a lot more sound effects if I turn it off. Just like explosions and popping and stuff. Alright. But I can turn it off onto light mode and it gets a little more chilled out. Anyway, I want to get back into these because I got to get them done before 12. I have another hour, it looks like. And then all my stuff will regenerate. Actually, I think I have 2 hours. That's an hour behind. Or is it... Oh, I gotta go look. Cancel. Cancel, yes. Am I screwed? Did I screw up? How much time do I have? Because this will show me... Oh, I think I'm screwed. I got 1 minute left. But I did most of my dailies, so... And this is like the power saving mode. Let's see if I can get into this last one. So it looks like I'm missing out on Chrono Tower and stuff. So I missed a few things. Another one I missed for today. So there's like free reloads, right? Another one would be, so I'm an hour behind. I gotta remember that. I have to have stuff done by 11. Another one that's a good reload is the fertilizer. So if I can pick stuff, do some gardening. And gardening gives me like manor coins, they're called, and that helps me with my little estate here kind of thing. And then the more I farm, the more mana coins I get, and I want to take advantage of the extra bonuses I get every day. So in this area I get fertilizer, I get 20, and then when I run out of 20 I get 5 more, plus I get extra seeds. So I've lost that for today, and it looks like everything's rolled over now, I think, right? Let's see. How can I tell? Like this? Yeah, so everything's rolled over now. So I'm just actually going to save that for tomorrow. I did want to try get in my dailies, but I thought I had an extra hour left, right? But I guess like the clock is an hour ahead for me. It says, yeah, 1. Can I like change that to my time zone? I think it's server based. Upfront team in-game system notice. Chat. So chat. And then sleep mode will automatically go to that sleep thing. No, I don't see any like, what do you call it, things? I think the only thing I can do is like switch servers. EST. But like if I switch servers, I lose my character. See, I already tried to do it once and then I realized that, yeah, you lose your character kind of thing. So I just don't understand. Like it doesn't say time zones in here. It would be nice if it did follow my time zone. I don't know how to do UTC 4 because I'm like 6, I think, or something. What is this? Oh, it's 2 minutes after 0. Okay. So it looks like I missed it. Let's just do the friend bit. Some of the other, how do you say, not dailies, but like by the hours kind of stuff. And here's tomorrow. I'm just going to save tomorrow's dailies for tomorrow. This game is so addicting to just constantly come back to and get into the dailies. How many pickaxes do I have left? This is all reloaded now. In fact, though, I'll grab the lamp thief again. I'll just fill up on lamps because that's sort of what I want to do before going offline, and then I'll just let it run. And then when I come back, all the lamps will be spent, and that's sort of what I want, is to just keep leveling up, right? Because that's where the GrabTap missions are, is the levels. And then right away, like, I'm just so strong that I whoop him off his magic carpet that fast. Even though it keeps the leveling up, like, I don't know if, like, if I had a whole bunch of assault lamp thief keys, I'd eventually get him to the point where he would be a little tough to fight, but then I just have, like, dozens of lamps, right? So, yeah, good spots to get the lamps. Maybe I'll just load up on lamps. So that's what I'll do, is I'll spend the time loading up on lamps here. I'll save the dailies and stuff for tomorrow, for my tomorrow. But I'll load up on where I can get like all the lamps. So if I hit up like this is the team, I'm in Elysium. And I want to go to the family hall here and give my help, so family help. So these are other players, and if I hit help all, I'll get some coins for that. And they're just like help gardening, help this, help that. Make some daily donations. It gives me experience points. Cost me gems, but I get experience points. This is the only other place you can get experience points that I know of. And of course I get money, and I thought I get community coins here, but yeah, I think these are community coins. And then with those community coins, I can head to the family shop and spend them there. However, this is where another place to get lamps. So the lamps in here or here. And again, you only have like a limited amount of ones you can buy. So it looks like I can buy 240s. However, there are other things I could be doing. And it's like a vicious cycle a little bit. So I want to do my dailies here and get my upgrades. So after I pass, so I didn't get any dailies, just the starter supply, and I'll just grab that tomorrow, just some gems. But usually like after clearing levels and stuff, you come here and you get like a whole bunch of tickets, and those tickets help you upgrade your strength and your pals and stuff. And then you can go challenge things. Like there's specific challenges that are just, how would you say, strength testers kind of thing, like this guy, Blazing Cave. And then you can go grab the lava chest. Oh, I have none available. And then I got one challenge for the, what is the lava behemoth here. And then, so here is like the family bits, and these are the damages that they're doing. And I think this is actually a pretty prominent group because I've seen these people in other places. And the last family I was in, they were still around like the 100 millions. Like these guys are in billions. So I think the family is pretty prominent. And this is pretty much all that happens, is that the timer comes down here. And as many times as I can kill this thing, that's sort of what my score will be. And I get all these boosters, right? And I think there's some family coins in here. Yeah, so I got some family coins there. And then with those boosters, I want to head to the shop. And want to cash those in. So I got 5 there. I'll spend some gems, I guess. I guess I didn't get that many, right? But still, I don't want to go back and fight the behemoth again with the same amount of boosters. So let's spend some gems here. And then level up. And I prefer to do the extra 5 for whatever gems it takes. It's pretty much worth it instead of just like missing out on 5. Quick equip. And no, I don't want to go to the shop. I want to go back here. Oh, I don't have another one, right? That's it. So usually I get 2 in a day though, but it looks like I got some chests here. I said 2 laps. Okay, so I got some more coins there. There's this other area over here. There's Family Brawl, but I think because I switched families, I can't do Family Brawl yet. But there's this Snowland Crisis, and I can't find a team to go in here. And you have to like knock out 12 Abominable Snowman, and like I could go inside just to show it off. But like I need to find a team. There's some pretty nice rewards. Can I do like difficulty 1? Yeah. And you have to do it within a time limit, right? And I just can't do it because like it takes me, so I'm at a time, I got half hour to light 12 lighthouses, kill 9 monsters, and defeat the Frost Fiend Lord. And this is how hard one of these Abominable Snowmen are. Like, I'm actually doing okay-ish, but I gotta kill like a whole bunch of them, right? 9 of them plus the 12 towers. So can I do it? That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. But I don't get anything for it. I just get these frost stars or whatever, and I don't know what those do. So it's worth considering. Like maybe I should come in here and challenge it again now that I'm a lot stronger. But for now, I'm gonna call it a day, and yeah, because I would give up. It'll cost me a coin or whatever, but like, or it'll cost me a turn, but I think I get like 2 every day. Yeah, I get 2 every day. So yeah, I didn't know that I was ready for that, but I guess I'm ready for that solo. But I'd like to do teams and stuff. That's the whole point of family. And then there's Family Brawl, but as I said, I don't think I'm allowed in there yet. Yeah, I can't participate yet. I don't even know. Oh, this is the store. Okay. Battle shop. Cannot participate. It just blinks so fast. I was able to participate in the last community, but yeah, I tried to get my mom into a family and then they wouldn't accept her. So yeah, I had to leave that and then figure stuff out. And yeah. Anyway, do some picking here. This is where I left off. In fact, I don't want to be here because I missed out on the thing. Maybe I could feed these animals though, and then they'll do the work manually. So this is another part of it. I just want to max this out here. How much coin do I can't even afford that, so. However much I can until it stops being red. That must be an even number. And then I can just automatically tell it to make food. So I pick the pan. I gotta cancel this. I don't know how to like make it update, but like after it's done cooking, it just kind of sits there. And then I'll max it out and I'll say confirm. And it's not a lot of food, but it's enough for now. If I go farming, I can get more food, but for now it's fine. I just want to call it a day. And then to automatically feed the animals, I have to click these things, come to canteen, click these things. This is canteen here. And then say auto feed. And then this last one is one that I buy. And I turn this off because, yeah, I don't want to use that. That's sort of like my own manual recharge, whereas this is just automatic. And then, of course, there's the mine. How am I doing here? 62 of 100. That's kind of the only thing that I'd maybe finish for today because this slowly regenerates, like the timer's counting down. And I missed out on those dailies too. Dang it. Okay. It looks like I'm mostly caught up. I can't remember what I was doing. There's so much going on all the time. Let's grab those. And I probably won't save the dailies for next stream. It'll probably just be the same thing, finishing up the dailies for next stream. Quipsy was holding on to something for me. It's a bit of a pain when Like if I let it sit for the night and then I wake up and it's stuck on something, but it's worth it to get, get the good stuff, right? And that's pretty much all I can really cover right now. I want to get into something else here. Spend some of my other games. I'll do the friend thing. Oh, yeah, so just kind of like the hourlies or whatever. Those are actually going to count against me. So I think I'm done with Legend of the Mushroom. Whatever. Just because I missed the dailies. A little disappointing. I don't know why it's giving me UTC 4. What else is there? Just mining, I guess. Like, I'll go finish off the mining. Okay, equip. So. And then, yeah, I'll just finish up the mining here because this will reload. It slowly reloads. And I can only have 100 at a time, so it's in my best interest to do the hourlies kind of thing. So it's not so exciting. Hey, my auto mining's back, eh? For 30, and I can like spend them. I can do 50. So let's do that. 55. And at least that's, yeah. Booga, and I got 5 small mines and 1 medium, which is unfortunate, but that took me to 1200 feet. And I don't have to sit here, but I'll save the dailies because it's going to reload automatically, and then I can have the dailies later. And that's it, because, yeah, I missed out on the dailies kind of thing. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. I mean, I always know what level I'm at. 83. I'll be 95 for my next mission. And then 105, and then I've cleared the game. Lamps, that's what I'm looking for, right? Lamps. So is there any more lamps anywhere? You get lamps in the battle arena, but they're not very many, and the battle arenas take a little while. I'll do 1 just so I can see. So I'm at 3986, and I want a lower number. Here's a 2000. Let's challenge the 2000 here. And there still might be a chance that I'll lose. Like, there's no guarantee. Oh, definitely not. And then, yeah, I get 10 laps, so it's not a whole lot. There's even cross-server. I haven't looked at that. I'll take a quick look at that. I don't know how this works. This is new to me. 20 laps. Okay. So then if I get, like, up towards the shop, too. Is there laps? Weekly limit. You can get some, so that stuff you sell in, what is that? Awakening crystal. I don't know. It must be like a weird thing. And I don't know what pact is. I got all these pact star hero. Is that what pact coins are? Oh, there's some lamp. 100 lamps for 5. And then how much do you get from an encounter? What is this? Ranking rewards. Okay, so like this is the ranks. I can't even read that. That's so small. Bronze V. Okay, so this is like my rank, I guess. And then peak rank. So this is like the world, right? And then, of course, they have their mounts, and their mounts are just killer. This is a giant chainsaw. It's trippy. Okay, challenge somebody. What do I got? Where's me? Like, where's my attack? Because I got 2871, but where's me? I need a number to compare here. Do I have to constantly go back here? Let's see. Random challenge. What happens if I... Why doesn't it tell me what mine is? Switch outfits. Shop. That's annoying. Okay, so I'm 3986. And I'm looking at better than everybody, so I just want to like drop. They're also level 60. 3986. Why are they so weak? Maybe I'm just tripping. Okay, so I'll go for like the lowest number here, and hopefully I don't get whooped. This is my first round here. I don't know. This is peanuts. Okay, so now I got 5 right away, so That's like 100 lamps right away, right? Oops. Right, and then I can do that, what, 5 times? Okay, so that's like 500 lamps. So I just want the lowest number. 2897. Okay. And I even get 20 lamps out of it. Oh, now I'm silver. Okay, so I see how this is working. 3310. Because I can only do so well, right? Yeah, they're now starting to get tougher, huh? Still doing not too bad. I can do this 5 times. I could just skip, right? And I win. Okay. But I could just keep doing it? Random, so that would just pick like MDK. Oh, I can do 10 times. Okay. What's the lowest here? We're starting to get a little harder. 550448486. 486. Hardcore, man. Still whooping though. And I just have to wait 15 seconds. What am I even at again? I think I'm like 4,000, almost 5. Okay, and then I just need a couple more times here. So I should be able to get 25 coins. What am I at? 3986. So how am I beating these other guys? Huh. Level 83? Are you kidding? 3986. What's my shop at? 20. So I can do one more. I don't think I'll survive. Like, seeing how these guys are fighting, though, I might. But, like, you know, big talk, right? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little harder here now. So, and then it goes on for 2 minutes. I'm getting whoops. I don't have any shield. I used to have like the shield thing. Yeah, I'm getting whooped here. Let's just skip it. Skip it. I still got stuff. How did I still get stuff when I lost? Huh. So I think I'm just gonna like hit random challenge then, and then... Because it doesn't matter, right? If I'm still getting stuff. I just gotta wait 15 seconds. Of course, I'm gonna get whooped every time now. Because I'm in the ranks now, right? I'm in my equivalent ranks. Okay, just skip and get whooped. I don't think it's like that in the other one though. I think when you like you lose in the regular what's it called? I don't even know, a battle arena? You don't get the bonus. Oh, skip. I've had times too where it looks like I'm winning and then in the end it's just like, no, you lost. Even though like I'll wait for the timer to run down. So I think this is just kind of... Oh yeah, I was going to do the whole, what do you call it thing too, right? The zoom in thing. So... like maybe that. Say center horizontally. I kind of don't like that. I'll just get rid of some of my banners. Okay, let's see here. I got 3 more. Like whether I win or lose doesn't kind of doesn't matter. What am I doing here? I drop stuff here, so I want to drop. This, and I'll drop that. But I'm gonna keep this, I'll just make it smaller. So let's go transform, edit, and reasonable size. Maybe half size, I guess. Okay, I got one more. How am I doing? I don't know. My current rank's silver 3. Am I getting like bumped down? Okay, so I'll go half of what I had. I feel like that's reasonable. And then I'll kind of just park it somewhere in the corner. Maybe right in the corner, I guess. It's annoying sometimes, this OBS. Okay, so I have nothing. Oh, sign up for next round. 2 days. 2 days? I gotta wait 2 days. Okay, so I'm just gonna... I want to see, like, if I lose here, if I don't get the rewards. 3986. Just want the lowest number. 2919. And then... just want to even out this number. And the OBS. 60. Let's go 50 and 1600. Okay, and that should be good in my screen. Did I win? I won. Okay, and then we got another 2000. Let's go with that guy. Where's my mobile thing here? Mobile screen, because it looks wrong. Like it's not the right stretching. Position 1440. So that's not 1440. What's my 2050? Oh, because it's, yeah, okay, so it's not based on my, what you call it, screen. It's based on the window, right? So by the time I get this done, I'll be leaving this game here. 3520. What's my power again? 3986. Okay, so maybe I'll have a chance to see what happens when I lose. Okay, so 560. It's 1920 times 2. I don't think that's 1920 times 2. 3840. Okay. I won again. Okay, 38, what? 3840. Okay, so 3840, 1440. That still looks just crunchy. And 1080 times 2, 2160. That's why I was doing like 2K, 2160. There we go. So I still won. Okay, so these numbers are starting to get a little crazy. Let's reel it in a little bit here. Give me another 33,000. Give me a trial swag. Okay, and then... so this is what I've been working on here. Let's center that horizontally. And then I'll put that edit position 0. Alright, and then they're nice and zoomed in for the stream. Did I win them all? Okay. I mean, at least I still want a chance. This music is so morbid. Reminds me of like Rocko's Modern Life or something. So that's not too bad. I think that's okay for it to display on the screen, right? Yeah, that's almost perfect. I could trim the top a little bit, maybe. What happens if I trim the top a little bit? Because I know once it goes to the other screen, there's a bunch of junk on top that doesn't really need to be there. So let's bring it in. How tall is something? Like 1960, right? So this calculator, I'll say like a fifth. 1920 divided by 5. Actually, this is 2160 divided by 5. 342. So I'll reel it in. Negative 342. No, that's too high, I think. Okay, so then a tenth then. 2160 divided by 10, 216. So negative 216. I feel that's reasonable. Looks okay. It kind of just trims it almost perfect. There's still a bunch of junk up there though. So I'm just waiting to see what the arena battle looks like in contrast to like where my screen is chopped. And now it's just giving me all the harder. Here's a 3000. Okay, let's see here. So it cuts out the timer, but it kind of, I don't know if that's better or worse. I feel like that's better, especially for this screen. Like I can see almost everything. Do I want to see all that though? The alternative is, right. Oh, I'm trying to click the the OBS preview. Okay, get me out of the OBS preview. I think I'm out of tickets. I still got a couple. Okay, so maybe like I can just expand it full screen. I think that's like the best idea, right? It's gonna look a little potato, but at least they're getting like the full feature of the scenery kind of thing. Actually, I think half of the phone's good. The bottom half is just kind of the junk, right? The touch stuff. Look at these numbers. No mercy. Come on. Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. Come on. No. No, come on. One more. Okay, so this is, I think, where I'm gonna get whooped. I'll fix the screen. Is it okay? I was looking at it, and then the game cut off when it's... it's not what I wanted to see. Why is it showing me that? I'm gonna miss it. Source. Yeah, I missed it again. Defeats. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, I don't get anything from this one, but I always get stuff from the other one. Okay, I got one more here, just a 3000. And I'll be able to enjoy this one in the full screen for myself. It's just missing the timer. I kind of almost want to go full screen, but it would look like I'd be missing things. So what in the normal view is it missing? Because that's just missing the timer. And that's not a lot. And I mean, I could always switch back to like this, right? This is just sort of the action segment kind of thing. So like, what does this look like? Okay, so I'm out of tickets now. I don't even know if I won that one. I wasn't paying attention. What's up here? Oh, I got to shop stuff, right? So server. Because the little red dot usually means there's something there, but I'm gonna go grab my lamps, I guess, here. 5 max. Should be. And what else is there? Advanced seed. Of course, all these things are like brutally expensive. High yield fertilizer. What's this? Soul crystal. Bid in praying circle to summon powerful souls. Okay, so that's I don't know what that is. Weekly limits. These are all big number stuff. Okay. So what is this light here for? Sign up? Signed up. Okay. So I gotta wait 2 days. Let's just, maybe this is what it's bugging me about, my ranking. But I think this happens like weekly, right? It'll say like, oh, this was your rank, here's your reward kind of thing. Okay, so is it done? No. Like, is it still... Yeah, okay, so it's not giving me the red light anymore. Okay, so I wanted to see this screen. What does this look like now that it's been blown up? It looks okay-ish. Like I said, I feel like it could be even closer, right? Where the action's at, but I feel like that's kind of like perfect. It cuts off all the top stuff. Well, it cuts off my level. But that kind of highlights the action. And then I can always just switch back to that. So let's just go with this and I'll just finish up here. So I got 780 lamps. And I think that's all the lamps I'm going to be able to pull out for the day. So I wouldn't do anything else. I think I have my privilege. That gives me like 20 lamps. I'll save all my other stuff for tomorrow. I gotta get to finishing up. I feel like it's a good time to stop. So let's jump back to this screen. And of course I said I was gonna play something else. So that's it for that. And I'm just gonna switch out my game category here. Okay, I'm going to jump into some Match Masters. And yeah. That wallpaper up. Just loading it up now. Oh, that's the wrong game. It's not what I wanted. It's trying to make me play Strike Force here. I want... Hey. Hey. Match Masters. Okay. Alright, for this one, I don't think I'll be switching to like the, what do you call it, screen, because there's nothing really happening. This is like the majority. And I gotta switch my little corner guy here. And so let's get that guy out of there, and this one in there. That. Okay. So this is a little bit tougher of a game, especially when you're tired. So it looks like my dailies are happening. I'll grab those. So I know they're done. Not very good. I don't much care for the ducks. The silvers are better, so let's get a replace here. And again, I have the paid privilege. Fireworks are good, but they're still like the lowest tier. The big fireworks are like what I like. And yeah, so I got the daily paid privilege. I think it lasts a week. I'll have to look in on that. So 2 silvers, hat. I don't like the hats. Ducks okay. Fireworks is best. So let's just give me like 2. Come on, give me some good stuff. And of course I got crap. So whatever, I'll take the crap then. And 25 credits, coins, whatever. Bombs. Those are called perks. And then mastermind perk guy. And a free card. Let's see what we got. Paint bucket. I can replace it. Okay, give me some fireworks. No. There we go. Okay, and then I want... How much time do I got left? 2 days. So this only lasted a week, and that was like $6. In the, what do you call it, game? Mushroom? Legend of Mushroom? That gave me a month for $6. And this game is tough, so I don't know if I'm going to continue, because they kind of changed the rules a little bit too. Like they switched everything around, and I didn't much care for what the changes they made. It used to be like this, and here's the team, so I'll help everybody else here. And I'll make a request for, of course, oh, that's it. Okay, give me the card. Because the card is like, oh, there's the wheel, but again, that doesn't have a card in it, so... I didn't even pay attention to the wheel. Does the wheel? Oh, I can't go back. Okay, so just give me the card. Take the card. Because the card allows you to play. If you don't have any cards, you don't get to play, which is brutal. Okay, so open booster box. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be much longer for this game. It's not that I don't like it, it's just pretty unfair, and it's, like, expensive. So I've gotten what I could out of it. I think that's it for me. I'd like to make 7,000. And it does, I mean, the missions are great, but to get those missions done is quite a challenge. And you got to be good. Like, it's not like idle game. It's just, it's kind of brutal. That's what's in the arcade. Dig It Dirt. And you don't get to pick the game. And Dig It Dirt is just the worst game. I don't know what they thought. That was why they thought it would be fun. So, the other one is like Plinko, which is fun. I'd like to see some like Space Invaders in there, but yeah, I haven't seen that yet. It's just been Dig It Dirt and Plinko. So these are good too. This is a Match Rumble 5. This is sort of the best, but like the odds of winning are really low, but you don't lose any trophies. So that's another thing I think they changed is like when you lose rounds, you actually lose trophies now too. And I've learned that like just because you like challenge these, oops, not those. Just because you challenge these and you don't lose any trophies, your chances of actually succeeding in these are kind of low. So you're better off just risking it. And I feel like it's pretty unfair that they'd implement the ability to take away trophies. Like, it just makes it impossible to make any of the GrabTap missions. So, usually the 5-on-5 is where I'm at. Because that's kind of the longer ones and you kind of get the most bang for your buck. However, I don't have a lot of time, so we're going to reel that in. How many cards do I have? I'll just see how many cards I have here. So, I don't need that. I have quite a bit of cards, eh? And then there's these diamond ones down here I could probably pay for. Of course, I don't have a lot of cash. Even as, like, a paying customer, I have 11 bombs. Crazy. Even as a paying customer, I'm still, like, struggling to have fun, sort of thing. Yeah, it's a really kind of vicious game. I mean, once you get into it, it's okay, but like as far as like being able to continue to play it, you might as well just go back to Bejeweled. What is this? I've never seen this before. What? But of course, I don't want to play the arcade because it's Dig It Dirt, which is boring. Anyway, I feel like I've gotten as much as I could out of it. Now that's left is just what's left. So I've never played Drill Down before. I like this one, but it's on dual. Jungle Jam is meh. 2 rounds. Fireworks. I like Fireworks Festival. Let's do some Fireworks Festival. Okay, so what's the rules for this one? 2 rounds, cheaper boosts, and then... Oh, that's what I was looking for. Coins. So do I got any coins anywhere? Because I want to buy like a better booster. But I don't see any access to coins. I think my daily spin was kind of crap. And there was like this really cool avatar in here, and then it switched and I couldn't get it. And then, yeah, it's just been not that avatar. I even seen like a Slash avatar. That was pretty cool. But yeah, what is this? This is the fire thing, yeah. That I can never get in. So there used to be like every round you get stuff in there, but now it's just fire, I think. Like, the game got brutally harder. And same with like... The story used to be this big long list of stages that showed off the different gameplays. Now it's this stupid story thing that's crazy expensive to get into. And that's how you unlock your boosters. And it's just impossible to get through these. Like, I just feel like everything took more of an edge, and it's not for the better. I liked the old version. I mean, this is still the same game. It's just organized differently, and yeah. Okay, so it's fireworks. Let's go with, I don't know, my favorite of the what I have here. And I got Bomb and Mega Mind. Against myself, he's got less points than I do, and I'm tired, so it's going to be a little more difficult for me to play here. Opponent's turn, that gives me a chance to look at the board. Okay, so there goes my star. There's another star. And it's fireworks, right? So... Okay... How many turns does he get? Okay, so what did he leave me here? Not a whole lot, eh? This. And my time is just running fast. Give me that. And that's my 2 turns.
Opponent's turn.
He got like 3 turns. See, I'm just not into it. Plus, I'm playing on my computer, so it's a little harder. And I'm on my phone. I feel like my thumb is faster than my mouse. And I said I'm tired, so my edge isn't as good. So I've already been whooped for the most part. Which means I lose my booster. Let's just do this. Take advantage of everything else the last turn anyway. I don't care if I miss out on force. No stars, just give me that. And then it's game over.
Extra move.
Even with an extra move, I can't. Right? I would have only been 3 anyway. I could speed it up. So yeah, I can lose trophies now. Plus, I lose my card. Get 10 fire. And let's play it again. Cheaper booster activation. They call this the first match 3. The first multiplayer match 3. Yeah, I find it kind of a little hard to see on my computer. I missed out on this rocket. I'm not paying attention here. Maybe I should play a round of 5 just to get into it. Yeah, and of course he took that rocket. But at least I don't look like I don't have an edgy opponent. My last opponent was just crazy edgy. And there goes all the bonus stuff, all the activators.
Extra move.
Man, am I ever getting whooped?
Final round. Your turn.
Not enjoying myself.
You're ready.
It's pretty much all you do is try to nail it to the wall, I guess, eh? What else do we got here? Not much. And then my round's over.
Extra move. Booster ready.
Extra move. Use the booster. And this, ugh,
Opponent's turn.
hardcore. I'm gonna get spanked. So the idea is to just duck out before they just keep going. I don't know if he's gonna be able to beat the 77. We'll see. He's got 1 more turn left. And when it's like Rumble, the odds of you losing are so much higher. It's 5. Yeah, toast. Toast. Nice. So the odds are better here. Where did I get that from? I didn't know I had that. See, but I didn't get as many like points as I could have. But I got some trophies finally. What am I doing? I'm just on like a losing streak, so I don't know if I'm downing on the game so much. It's just a lot of things changed, and some things are good, but for the most things that they've changed are really bad. Like Dig It Dirt. Nobody wants to play Dig It Dirt. It's not a game. Not to me, anyway. I mean, there's people that like Match Blue. There's people that like that sort of Picross, Mario Picross kind of stuff, but I'm not one of those people. So let's do it again. Can I switch some of this? What else do I got here? I got charge. I could probably buy something. Maybe I'll wait to see if I can get some like good cards. I'll even keep my bombs. How many bombs do I have? I got 9 bombs. I've got lots of bombs. Should be okay. I'll switch it up when I get down to like 3. If I survive that long. Let's see if I can get some cash and get a better card. Maybe a couple cards and up the stakes. I don't know if it'll let me up the stakes.
Round 1.
Opponent's turn. Okay, so there's some moves here. Star there, yellow there. I think that's the issue I'm having too, is that I'm not used to these faster rounds. And then I just get whooped like really fast. Okay, so what do I want here? What's this? You can't like wait. Oh, and I missed out on a rocket. No, I still got it. There's nothing in front of it. That sucks. Nice move. This looks so happy. Happy koala. Okay, so I gotta spank this. And then this. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's fine. There's a 4 there. I should have used the 4. Of course, it took away my 4. Now what? I got 2 moves to make. I already beat them anyway. Whatever. It's doing okay. Let's see if I can make 7,000 trophies. That's 5 coins. Ooh. How am I doing for fire? These, how many of these do I need? Another 35. So what, I gotta play like... I gotta win like 5 more games or something. I gotta watch out for my bombs. I wanna keep my bombs. And my bombs seem to be what giving me winner. Okay, my turn. So I want the rockets first. Do I see rockets? I don't see any rockets. It's hard to tell, like I need... That didn't help. Okay, just give me the stars then. I kind of screwed up that, yeah. I guess not. It's not the same as the phone. It's just a lot harder on the computer, I find. I'm getting whooped here. Matter of fact, maybe I could just take out the phone. Duh. I'm still chilling. I got a computer on my lap, but it's better than losing. I might as well finish up first. My turn, so yeah, let's use these guys up. I missed out on rockets.
Booster ready.
Whatever.
Booster ready.
Yes, use the booster. Okay, and then this thing. Okay, and then what else? I got 1 move left. No, I beat them already, so whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to my like handheld. Oh, they still have another turn bugger. Okay, so yeah, that's the duck, I think. I got 1 more move left. Well, does it pause for them? Yeah, I lost. Okay, so let's get out of here. Bye. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to my handheld here. What's going on, Bleachy? Take off my glasses. I don't know what happens to the sound though. What happens to the sound? Does it keep going through the computer? It does, okay. I got some blue action here. Okay, and then what do I want to do? Just keep playing? What do I got? Some out of those. Let's go with that, I guess. My screen's a little dark. Just turn off auto below me.
Round 1, your turn.
Looks like I got a 4 here. Right away, that's an extra move. Use the booster right away. It gives me a chance to look around. Oh, pick a piece, that piece. And then not seeing anything. Okay, I see that, but that's not helping me. I'll just burn my rounds. God, it's so fast.
Turn.
I gotta remember to use my perks here. I think just because I'm tired, I'm having a hard time. But it's also, this game is easier in the handhold. Just because you can like focus on the bottom half. Okay, yes. Nuke stuff. Oh, and I missed out on a 4. Stupid. That's just the booster. Give me this one, I guess. That was lame. Okay, and then there's that. And there's this. And then booster. That. And then that time's up. That sucks. They're doing not so good, huh? 14. Maybe I'll gloat a little bit here. I might just get whoops. The chances are low though. Why go for that one? There are so many others. Still shuffle. Ran out of time, I think. Or they tapped out, I don't know. Okay, I guess let's play again. Actually, let's go to the thing, because I think I got... yeah, stuff. Like I said, it's too bad I don't want to play Dig It Dirt. There's actually some good stuff in there. What's this? Activate a booster 10 times. The same booster, or... before that was just earn trophies. It's changed now. That sucks. Let's go again. I guess let's keep using my silvers. Oh, my bombs, though. I want to save my bombs. Bugger. Okay.
Opponent's turn.
Opponent's turn. See a nice 4 there. There's space and I missed it. And I missed it again. Okay, so let's do that. And then do that. And then this. Okay, so they have a bomb. It's probably blinking at them. No? Am I playing a child? There, it's the bomb. Okay, so they're beating me now. They got the booster. It's a lot of stars. Nice. Still one more turn, huh?
Your turn. Booster ready.
Let's use that booster then. I'm not seeing anything off the bat. And the time runs down fast. Just give me that. Everything's pointing in a stupid direction. Okay, and give me that. And then give me that. Okay, I didn't take advantage of all that noise to do anything. Give me this. No! Oh, I won anyway. Okay, barely. Are they coming back to the screen just to see and make sure anything upgraded or whatever? Oh, I gotta drop my bombs. Well, at least I'll have 3 if I remember next time. So this guy has way more points than I do. Whose turn? Opponent's turn. Okay, of course. They're gonna get those red ones right away, I bet. Yeah. Let's see. What you gonna do, man? Still nice. Let's see a 3, 2 3s. Some green, some yellow. I'm not seeing any rockets. I'm not seeing anything I like. And then maybe I'll save my next other booster? Do I want to? I don't think so, because I'm not seeing anything good. Got some stars happening here. I didn't even use any of my moves yet. My Hidrux just sits there. I'm not used to that one. It's down. Up.
Booster ready. Final round.
What happened? They were sick, man. It didn't even time out. It just made me time out, kind of thing. The number to beat is... He still has both of his turns. I'm gonna use that wisely. That wasn't very wise.
Your turn.
Okay, what do I got here? Any fours? No fours. Rockets? No rockets. Go. Go booster. Give me that one. Right in the middle. And then... Stars again. Oh, no, they're not there anymore. Suck ass. Game over. Okay, play again. Am I on a fire? I got a streak. I can't remember what a streak means. There we go. So I got some stickers, new stickers, just for success. I really need to fill in Area 51. Ugh, you suck. Next time I'm just going to take the new sticker. At least that's a target sticker, but I guess I don't really get to choose. I don't know what a key does. Win 7 games, level 2. I thought I already made it through a round of that. So what it restarts? Like I gotta do 1500. That's a lot of coins. I gotta run my stuff down here, and I'm running out of time. So I'll switch out my bombs for this chargey thing. I gotta remember what this goop, man. Because this goop, I gotta tap it right away. Yeah, this is way better than playing on the computer. Who's first here? Oh, what's that? Whose turn? Mine? Bugger. Caught me off guard here. I got hit by an alarm. Just give me that.
Booster ready.
Okay, in the middle. I always forget about that thing. Nice. But that took the move I wanted to make.
Opponent's turn.
Guess I have to set a timer. Again.
Final round. Your turn.
Okay. Look at those rockets are all in one spot. That. Give me that.
Booster.
Activate the booster there in the middle. Don't waste no time. Because you're annoying. That.
Opponent.
And then they gotta beat that. There's some good odds though. They're doing kinda okay here. Now they're toast. Would it take an absolute miracle here? Yeah, speed that up. Getting there. Let's see what else we got. Story? Story ready? Let's jump into the story then. Feed the ducklings. Let's do it. Do it. Execute Order 66. What the? gosh, that's a lot of stuff. That's gonna push my gaming like further tonight. Maybe I will make that 7,000. Okay, I got a new sticker here. I'm just gonna take it because, yeah, I need new stickers. Opposed to wanting that as much as I want that last Area 51 sticker. Gravity. Do I really want to play Ticket Dirt? I don't like Ticket Dirt though. It's so boring. 39 coins and I got 200 tickets. Could buy a sticker. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a sticker. Let's roll. I will unlock. Sing with the stars. Okay. It sucks that I didn't get to fill up my last one before moving on to a new one, but okay. What are the page prizes here? Just a bunch of characters. There's Slash. Outfit. Where's that cheetah I wanted? Look at this. The big gold chain and the big chin. This cool cat looking guy here. I don't know, is that supposed to be like a diva kind of thing? I think the Slash one's really good. I might just switch to that one if I get it. Or when I get it, I guess. Cool, I got a page, but of course the prize is kind of hot trash. I wouldn't use that. Like none of these I like. Characters, they're always characters? I just realized they're not always characters though. Yeah, because that one's cash. Okay, let's go trade. Nothing like that though. I don't want that. Anybody want any of my stickers? Select stickers. That's send stickers. Like I thought it just automatically picks. I've already helped everybody, right? What do I do? Select teammates. Wonderful, playful. Well, like, am I giving them my duplicates? Help your friends finish a page. Is that a duplicate though? What is this? I don't understand. Do I have that as an extra though? 504. Yeah, I got two of them. Okay, so I'll give them that sticker. Because I'm a nice guy like that. And it doesn't really disadvantage me, and it gives them bonus. So let's do it. Yeah, and then it's a lot of stickers, right? Okay. Cool. What is this? Reach 30k to donate. What is this? What is this? What is this? Let's get back into the action here. If you want to call it that. And I got a bunch of stickers. No time is it? 12. And I think the dailies reset. I don't know how that works. Oh, look at someone's got an actual picture. I should put my picture in there. Right on, look at that. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Nothing I would trigger it with though, so let's go with this. Come on, Lee. No, still nothing. Okay, that's like that right there. Yeah, boy. Kaboom. And then that, and then that. I probably could have found a rocket, but the time is so fast. Timer's so quick. Look, they're even thinking about it. They don't know what's going on with their cool face pick. Oh, they're gonna throw the bomb. Throwing the bomb. Nice one. No, I don't know. They got the jelly too. The jelly action. Oh no. Okay, what else we got here? Final round. I don't like it when that thing pops up and gets in my face. I want to see the board, not that it's the final round. Okay, give me this. If ever I can find something to move that. And an active phase. Give me this right there. Oh, I should have picked that top corner. What the hell?
Extra move.
Well, I can't use an extra move if time's up, right?
Turn.
They gotta beat 85. I think I'm gonna get whooped here. And they got the Thunderbolt too. Not a very good spot though. Sorry about that. Yeah, they're probably kind of disappointed though. Shibby with the goop. Oh, nice one. Let's see how well. 28, 50, 80. I think I'm toast here. I'm gonna hold on to the leave button. Oh, I win. Cool. I'm on fire. Yeah, okay, so it bonuses things when I'm on fire. I don't get to play again just instantly. It game on unlocks bombs away. I don't want to play that. Perfect heist, where to go? Solo, perfect heist. These are all solos. Was it in here? Oh, they're here. Bombs away. Yeah. It says easy though, but what's the prize? Oh, it shows what's inside. Oh, I didn't know that. Look, gold card. Ooh. Give me a diamond. There's diamonds. Perfect heist. Should I jump into one of these? Bomb sticker and a diamond card. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch up here. Refill perk. For 250. Nah. Oh, I have lightning? I didn't know I had lightning. But I want to keep my bombs. But I'll use one of these bombs. I guess laser matches. Okay, so what's good for laser matches? I have a diamond. I'm going to keep that though. I think this is probably good for laser match. And of course this is solo mission, right? Is this timed or is it just turn-based?
Ready? Go.
Okay, so it's just timed. So we're gonna sit through this and think things through. And I got some thunderbolts and some bombs. So here's an extra move right off the bat. And then the thunderbolt there. It'd be great to have the hammer right now. Looking for the force. So this is like the solo missions. They're definitely hard. However, they're not timed. So it's a little break from the hardcore timed mission sort of stuff. Let's do these stars. Oh, I forgot about, yeah, the whole lightning lineup stuff. But I still want to look for force because I really need the force. I'm not seeing anything. It's the color assist is on. Maybe I should turn on my color assist too. I think I'm going to do that. Let's say settings, color. Are you going to search or what? What are you doing? Color correction and then color correction. Give me red, green, this, or this. Does that change for the stream? It doesn't, interesting. Remove animations, remove movements on the screen, sure. Okay, I'm back into this. Connection lost, okay, we're back. That definitely looks way better for me now. I'm not sure if that changed the way it looks on stream, but this is really helping. Okay, this is how everybody else plays. Well, that isn't colorblind-ish. Not seeing a whole lot. Give me this, I guess. Right, and then, yeah, this is definitely better. My brain is liking this. Let's go with this blue stuff. I feel like it's kind of... Oh, that's all it gave me? I thought it just kind of like picks all of them. I also want some stars, but I'm not seeing any stars available. I gotta call it soon, so all of these points can just wait. It's nice that I rack them up, but I gotta call it a day. Let's go with that. Yeah, like, look at how hard it is. I'm barely getting anything here. Oh, it's automatic, okay. Is it always green, I wonder? That didn't help a lot. Let's go with this one, I feel like.
Extra move.
Nice. Okay. And then... I'm not seeing a whole lot. This? Still can't get no stars, huh? Because it's always a double move too. Like when you move one thing, it's the kind of changes another, and then you get like 2 hits kind of thing. I think I might use a booster here. Yeah. The bomb. Just to give me a bit of a shuffle. Didn't help much. I had stars available to him. Let's go with this. Looking for those 4s. Where's the 4s? With the double moves. Well, I can do... Oh, but that'll move everything down. Yeah, that won't work. Take it anyway, I guess.
Booster ready.
24s. I'm not seeing any 4s. Isn't there music for this too? Let's get some music happening. Okay. Some thinker music. Just sounds like some funky music. Got 3 moves left here. Gotta be careful. See, I don't understand how the whole lasers work. Some stars there, but I already have the booster. There's a lot of red on the board. I'll pull the red and then I'll do my booster here. Oh. Still no force. Okay, so let's do the booster. It's always green, eh? Two rounds left. Give me this. Yeah, just automatically picks. Okay. That didn't help. Actually did. Put those stars beside each other. Goal reached. I'm out of perks now. And I don't have any access to any stars. Is there any 4s? I don't see any 4s. Is there any double moves? See any double moves. Barely see any 3s. I mean, I see 3s, but... I want to get these stars beside each other. This is my last move. Whatever, then. Just pull it. Didn't quite make it, huh? Do I lose my, I didn't realize, do I lose my... On fire? No, I don't. Okay, good. I never realized there was music here. There's always been music here. It's just some cool ass music. Cool as music. Okay. Fireworks festival. Yeah, I know. Give me the magic wand. Okay, I still have 5 bombs, so I'm cool with that. Let's do this. He doesn't have a picture. Oh, I was gonna change my picture too. I forgot about that. Oh, these are fast rounds, eh? Opponent's turn. But at least I can like look around while he's running, even though if he messes up everything. Wow. Ouch. Changed his mind. I'm just gonna take that one. That doesn't count as a turn, eh? Not leaving me with much. Like, what do you expect me to do? Didn't leave me with much at all. Okay, give me the bomb. I shouldn't might have done the electricity first here. Give me that. Okay. Jelly action. He's really making them connect, eh? How could he use that and not hit? Why would he use that? And oh, there you go, rocket. Okay, I see which rocket he was going for there. I didn't realize that what a Thunderbolt was. The Thunderbolt's not very good.
Your turn.
I'm getting whooped here.
Extra move. Booster ready. Booster ready.
Yeah, we'll use it. It's too late. Toast, I think, right? Oh, no, oh. Opponent wins by 2. That sucks. So I lost my run. I get anything? Everything looks so washed out now that I've changed my thing around. Let's go with this. This seemed like the winner. Oh, I used a bomb. Oh, no, I don't want that. Can I? No, I can't back out. Too late.
Your turn.
Why is it always my turn when the board is crap? There's something.
Booster ready.
Ready already? Give me right here. That should cover a lot of stuff. Okay, that's... And this.
Opponent's turn.
Not a whole lot going on, huh? Throw the bomb? That's a good idea. Activating the wand. I never much cared for the wand. The wand kind of sucks. It's as bad as a Thunderbolt. He's cooking now.
Your turn.
Okay, so let's click this, and that automatically, and then throw the bomb. Something I should have done last time. Just pretty much clear the board right out. Give me the booster. Right here-ish. Oh. I feel like that wasn't a good idea after I did it. And then I still have a turn left. Any fours, anything, nothing. Just give me the stars then.
Opponent's turn.
Then we're gonna lose, I think. Oh no, they don't have any perks left. They need stars, but they use red chips. They have no access to red chips. They got the 3 stars. Oh, there's a thingy there. They're gonna hammer something. That was a bit of a waste. It's still there. They're gonna use the wand. I'll be losing here 12, 14, 60, 50, 60, 73. I got 1, 2, 1. Oh. Yes, no? Not quite, huh? Okay, let's play again. No, let's just go back to the front, right? I want to see if anything changed. How am I doing on story 100? Okay. I think I'm gonna call it soon. I can't even see without my glasses. It's like, how am I doing for things here? I said I'd get to 7,000. Let's try to get to 7,000 today. Keep going with that. Oh yeah, and I was gonna add my gaming thing here.
Opponent's turn.
Bonus turn. I keep forgetting to switch out the Thunderbolts because they're not very good. I mean, this is not bad. As long as I throw the Thunder first and then bomb it, there's a chance that the bomb won't hit it, or the Thunder, yeah. The Thunder will be somewhere arbitrary and then the bomb will be somewhere else.
Your turn.
My turn. So this sounds like the time to use this guy. Yeah. That's quite a bit. Really? Oh, I was like, I didn't hit it.
Booster ready.
Not that.
Extra move.
Okay, activates. Cooking with gasoline now, but I ran out of ideas.
Round. Opponent.
Just got the caterpillar guy. I like the caterpillar guy. It's probably my favorite. Time's running out. Do I still have another round? I think so, eh? Okay, I'm not seeing anything. I have nothing. Some stars here.
Extra move. Booster ready.
Okay, and then it looks like nothing there. Anything that's there, up. That was kind of lame. Nice, 3 stars. Let's do it again. Oh, I was going to change my picture. Forgot. Can I cancel? I can. Okay. Take me. How do I do that? This. And I think it has to like pend, right? It doesn't let me pick. How do other people pick their... Oh, because it's their Facebook. That's right. Okay. Yeah, and I'm not gonna put my Facebook. Unless I get points for it. I don't think you get points for it, though.
Round 1. Your turn.
My turn. Well, if you get that thing out of my face, be able to play... Oh, I missed out on a 4. I still got a 3 here.
Opponent's
What? That sucks. Use your man, yeah, good job. You still didn't hit any of your thunderbolts though. You still have a chance. What are you doing? There you go. Nice. I've never seen that one before. That one's new. Look at all that yellow. Oh my god. That's a lot of yellow.
extra move.
And they're just racking it in. That was 1 round.
Your turn.
How am I supposed to follow that? With a bomb, I guess.
Booster ready.
Oh, Too late, I wasted my turn. I could have thrown my booster in there. I think that's it, right?
Stay fresh.
Okay, let's go back here. Yeah, let's keep going. Like I said, I want that 7,000 trophies. 7,000 trophies. These people's Facebook makes me want to put my Facebook. Not seeing much going on. Oh, I see something. Well, what's going on? Blue.
Opponents.
Of course, it's the opponent's turn. I see a good pick. Two good picks. And they pick something else. I guess they got a 4 out of it. But, like, I mean, extra moves don't help when time is of the essence. And they cooked my thingy. Oh, it's still there. Oh, they took it.
Your
Oh, thanks. They got all the time in the world to look at the board, right? No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this first.
booster ready.
Of course, it missed the other one. Alright. Anus. Yeah, I'm never gonna hit that now. Give me that. And then give me that. I guess I hit it.
Final round. Opponent's turn.
They still have their Mega Mine left though.
Extra move.
This is a serious player. The duck of all things. They bring the duck. They must have been losing rounds. Yeah, they're seeing the same things I am at the same time I'm seeing them. That's it. It's all you got.
Your turn.
So I gotta beat 82 here. Oops.
Booster ready.
Give me this one, I guess. Oh, that was the wrong one. I must pick that one on top. Yeah, I'm screwed. That's... barely. Close one. That was a pretty good game. Why do I gotta pay for a card? Did I run out of my Slimer? Refill perk. Oh, because I ran out of bombs. That sucks. The detonator. That's actually a pretty good thing to play on the fireworks went so long. Grab this guy instead. I feel like I'm just gonna bring in my Facebook. It'd be cool if like it gave me stuff for it though.
Your turn.
I think that other person had a way of freezing the game so that it would like that you could look at the board for a little while. No, what do you mean no specials to trigger? I thought the rockets were specials.
Booster ready.
Let's do the booster.
Opponent's turn.
So I guess the rockets don't count as the detonator. Wasn't that their second turn? Where did they get a third turn from? Oh, they had an extra turn. Okay. Spacing.
Round. Your turn.
So I've used all my boosters. I'm not seeing any stars. Even if I could, they wouldn't help. Ugh. Yeah, no. Garbage. Absolute garbage.
Opponent's turn.
So were they thinking or is the game frozen? No, they're thinking, I think, eh? Is that, yeah, they win. Yeah, they won. I don't know why it was trying to make me pay 50 last, all because of the boosters, right? It's interesting, it'll give you a discount on just like one booster or one perk.
Round 1. Opponent.
Why is it always the opponent's turn when there's a good table? And when there's crap on the table, it's my turn. I'm just complaining because I'm a little tired. Yeah, I think I'm done. I got other stuff to do. So much for the 7,000. I've never seen that one before either. Whooped here. Got like 5 turns.
Your turn.
Oh, is it finally? On a 2-turn game. Eat.
Booster ready.
Don't see anything good that.
Final round.
Still never even compared to their 5-round turn.
Extra move.
Just thinking about it. You're gonna run out of time.
Your turn.
I'm gonna run out of time because I don't see anything. Stars, no nothing, nothing. Garbage table, man. Garbage table. That's nice. Yeah, I think I'm done. See, it lets you play again. I think I must have ran out of booster. Does it say firecracker? I'm out of firecracker. Did I even like advance at all? Make lots of blue coins. Of course, I don't want to play Dig It Dirt though. No, I'm just gonna call it a night, I think, and then I'll switch back to this other game here. So just bear with me whilst I do that. Looking for my button. Okay, so put my glasses back on, tuck my phone away, and I gotta drop my mobile connection and then put it back. So it'll turn off my screen, otherwise, yeah, there's no point, I'm just wasting energy there. Space in here. Okay, so I want to close this and bring it back. And then I'm going to drop that background. And get into the last game of the evening as far as mobile goes. Mobile, what's it called? Mobile maneuvers here. This is a horizontal game. Just trying to get it loaded here. Strike Force. See where I am here. I don't remember where I am here. My eyes are a little rough. Okay. Yeah, so that should be full screen, right? How's that look? Looks like crap. Okay, so let's see. I have a different screen for that game, I think. This one. Gets rid of all the junk. I don't know about that white bar on top, though. What's up with that? I think that'll go away. We'll see. Oh, I gotta switch my thing here. I was Legend of the Mushroom the whole time. What happened? What's up with that? I swear I switched to Match Masters. I did, and now it's switching to... It's switching the other way. Okay, whatever. It says on Twitch that I'm playing Strike Force, so... It's still loading. That's one of the worst things about this game, is it's the loading time. So yeah, I don't know what happened with title skin, untitled. Here we go. I don't know what happened with the tickers. So I've already done a round of this on mobile maneuvers. And I'm pretty much just continuing along. I want to burn my campaign grids. Should I do the dailies now? I might as well, right? Get them done. See if they've refreshed yet. And then I want to empty the store. Okay, my streak. Let's get the streak. Yeah, so it looks like it's refreshed. Looks like new recruits is on its last day. Who is that? Oh, that's Outer Space Ghost Rider. Ghost Spaceship Rider. Okay, so let's get the dailies here. Yeah, it's reset. Okay. So it's time to get into these. Oh, where's the no campaign points? You're going to be cheap with the campaign points. Check back in 11 hours. I mean, it's full again, but that's kind of like, yeah, whatever. Not what I was expecting. Check the inbox here. Oh, is that bar still on screen? It is, eh? What's up with that? Let me shrink this. How's that look? Okay, it's gone. Now let's full screen it for me. It's still there. Do I have a different scene for this? I don't. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'll just crop that top bit. So edit transform and then scale from inner center 1920. It's because I have an extra to 1080 maybe? No, I don't think that helped anything, did it? No, it didn't help anything. What if I say no bounds? Doesn't care. It's still showing me that goofy bar. Yeah, it's still showing me that goofy bar. Okay, scale max and size only. I'll say fit to screen. Transform. Fit to screen. No, now the bar is even worse. From the top then, like that. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then that should be good. Where's my preview? No, it's still there by like 2. What's that? Just go 10. And hopefully it doesn't crop anything. There's lots of space up there, it's fine. Okay, there. I can still see the bar, but upcoming chaos theory, that's nice. What do I want to do? Collect this stuff, the broken cane. It's 100 XP right there, but bam. And what do I do? Click here. Here. Some gold and a rook piece. Well, there's that thing, right? That's what it said on the previous one, was collect rook. Oh, that's from 150. Holy. What do I want to do? So I've done most of the stuff in the events. I still have some spider stuff, and there's a new one that opened up. There's a couple new ones that opened up, but there's also part 4 of the other one. There's Chaos Theory. Let's give it a preview. Okay, requires Wakandan. 4 Wakandan characters. Where do I get a Wakandan character? So I can do these. This looks like a lot of things have opened up now that I have more characters and higher levels. But yeah, Fantastic Force, this stuff. There's the final chapter here, so I haven't done that. Did I finish this? I did. Okay, so lots to do. I gotta get it done, so where to start? Start with Spidey's? I think I'll start with here and then I'll jump into the Spidey's. Why does it say I have stuff to do here? I don't. Because I can do auto wins, maybe? Okay, so let's get into here. And I think these are like... No, I have to actually pick my characters for this. It has to be cosmic characters. Okay. How does that look? The Fantastic Four people, Loki, and Ghost Rider, and the Thing. So let's go look at some of this. Get some recruits happening here. Looks like I got Daredevil. Wish I could really go full screen with my setup, but no. Okay, and then what else? And what were they called? Cosmic? Okay, so it's this guy, right? Yeah, I guess I gotta start pushing things. Maybe I'll just give it a try. I'll upgrade my like weakest character. And we'll give it a shot here. So there's that guy. And then there was the Thing. And who else was it? Thing was there. Loki, yeah, he can use some boosts, and Invisible Woman. So let's get these guys up to snuff. Before I jump into that bit. Let's see how much higher that pushed him. Pushed him like above one more person. Okay, so... And then I'll just go see... 6,000, that's it. I can do an upgrade here, so let's do an upgrade. I still don't like doing a lot of menu diving. Do I get another upgrade? I don't. I can do a find though. So if I do this find, I feel like actually I can get that from the store, right? Chance find of supplies. Maybe I'll chance find an orb here. This whole menu diving is also a lot easier in the mobile and the handheld. So open more. It's just so much faster. That was just character things. Oh, there's some Howard the Duck for 450. So I'm wondering about Howard the Duck. If Howard the Duck is in here, it's like we never see a lot of creatures, right? Like how does he play in? Is there any... Is there going to be any stories for him? And what hero Cosmic Tech Blaster Starjammer? Okay, so what am I doing here? Because like the enemy on the Howard the Duck is pretty intimidating. But like we don't see a lot of creatures, right? Like we see a lot of humanoids. But we never really see any creatures in... this. I mean, in the Marvel universe, thinking about it, everything's a lot like humanoid, and it's not like there's no biped or quadrupeds. And that thing on Howard the Duck is like, I don't know how many legs that thing had. Anyway, is there any more? Oh, it's diving here. Menu diving. Okay, so I didn't find anything in that store. Chance find available in Blitz Orb. Is there a stage? I'm sure there's a stage. Yeah, okay, so What do I want to use? I got campaign energy of normal kind all over. I'll just drop this, I guess. That's 10. Let's go 6. Oh no, I don't want to fight it. Let's give me the auto win. Auto win. And let's be sparse with it because it doesn't look like I'm getting a lot of main campaign energy here. Then that doesn't give me an upgrade? You kidding? So that means I don't have enough stuff, right? Okay, so I'll go loot the store of at least cash stuff. Let's see how this game goes through this cycle. I'll grab all this cash stuff. Okay, so where's the lower numbers? I got 12 of these. Some more of those. Being a little smarter about this instead of just buying out everything. No. Vibranium. Low on that. 40s. These are definite. Another crazy expensive. Yeah, so that's it for that. Let's see what I got in here. Of course, this is a must. Look at that. I don't even know what this does. That's 3 count matter defense. To defend what? Whatever. Let's do it. And back to the bottom here. These are just characters. Oh, I got 14,000. I still gotta be careful though. Okay, and this is a store? Yeah, this is a store. Okay. 57s, 100s. This is a little low. Grab that. And then 26. Doesn't look like I need them anywhere. Did anybody use these? There's 4 of these. Who uses that? It's just that one guy is using all the same stuff. 22, these are 4. So it says people need these things, but like there's already a lot there. Up them anyway. 50. Let's grab more of this. I see this a lot. Okay, who do we got in the store? Just gonna go for, I need the Spider-Man guys. How's Big Tam doing? Okay, he's on. Damn, that took a lot of my flow out. No, I don't want to refresh. And Sentinel, of course, so that knocks out all my cash flow. And then I noticed Thor in here once. But I guess it was a chance. Is there a different store? Like, do I have to go through the raid? It's arena. Raid. Okay, so this is raid, because this is where I think I've seen. Yeah, so it does kind of change. So that was no help as far as materials. Because I could always cash in anti-grabs for stuff for credits. But there's nothing I want. I mean, there's lots of character stuff, but like I'm already out. Basic orb. Nothing unmuted. Okay, let's go back to the roster. I feel like I upgraded there as much. If there was an upgrade button, I'd go for it, but there isn't, so we'll just give her a run. Because I don't feel like menu diving. He can use a rank up, because I think he's going to be fighting. It's just there's no point in doing menu diving. I mean, it's great to have them up to their potential or whatever, but I don't want to menu dive. Anybody else doesn't have an easy upgrade? No? Human Torch is just killing it. So those red stars. And I also got like a full red star character for signing up in the thing. And how are these looking? I got some auto wins here. I'm gonna take them. Yes, because it's kind of late already. So I'll just take my auto wins. And I usually play during the day, so perhaps maybe I might have saved that one. But it goes away for the next day, right? Because I mean, there's more stuff, way more stuff on the next bit. Maybe I'll save this one if I can. I can't even use it. Okay. Of course, that one I was going to save it. And then some supplies. Looks like another orb. This is annoying. This sort of menu diving stuff. I wish there would just be like the one orb that I have the stuff for would be on top. I don't know if there's a faster way to get to the orb that I have instead of having to do that. Daily challenges. So it looks like I cleared stuff already quite a bit. Training up, auto win, gear up, challenges, supplies, opening orbs. I gotta do villains. So I could just quickly go pop in there and do one. Yeah, look at this done. The daily's done, man. Let's go skip. Who's my team here? So this is a new character. This is my like Max Red Stars character. And yeah, so this is the rollout. I don't think she has a multi-hit though, but I'm stuck with villains, right? So she's the stronger of the villains. Let's do this. Let's do this. Is my sound even coming? Am I just like... Yeah, I'm just showing nothing. So this whole time there's been like sound effects and stuff, but... So for some reason it's working now? I gotta check my stream here. Okay, so yeah, it's working. I don't know why it wasn't working on my other scene. I mean, it didn't miss out on much sound effects, just a bunch of clicking. But now that I'm into the action, maybe it's best to music happens now. Skadoosh. So if my phone is actually like, just say like high def or whatever, like it's wider, it's being cropped down, I guess I'm losing resolution for the stream, right? Especially that there's like these black borders around everything. Yeah, so maybe I'll get rid of some of that crap as best I can. But I gotta get something happening here. So let's go back to the home. I don't know why that happened. Let's go back to the home. And then put in that total campaign progress. So I gotta do some campaigns and then I'm done for dailies. Oh, arena battles. I don't know why this is optional. So it's injected itself in the middle there. Strike pass. To 50k. And then what do I want here? Go back to here. I think that's where it was, right? I've done this already. Which one was it? Loose threads. I'm not ready for that. I feel like my spider characters aren't strong enough. So I never did this yet. So sort of the next character. So I'll progress here, I guess. And then I don't have to do anything yet. And I can work on cropping this screen action. Okay. Now loading the action. Okay, now let's turn on auto. And then I'm gonna get to cropping this thing. I mean, there's not much more out of there, but I mean, if, you know, there's more resolution to be had, I'm gonna get it. So let's see here. I got like a border on the side, on the left side. So let's crop left by 10. Okay, that wasn't enough. I'll just keep going till I see that it's good. Is that stretching my screen though? No, it looks like it's doing max size only. What is this? See, there's a creature, right? But like it's not, it's still humanoid. Like the bad guy on Howard the Duck is like this six-legged crawling thing, right? And I think that would be pretty cool to fight, but everything in what do you call it is like a humanoid, like 2 legs, 2 arms. Yeah. Let me get into the next one here. That sound effect always sounds like it's going, hey, hey. But like in a chick's voice. Let's go like this. That's not very good. I need a better quality image. How big is this? Better, but not the best quality image. Let's see if I can get something here. What is that? That doesn't even tell me what quality it is. Neither does that. Neither does that. Just give me the best like body shot then. Oh, I gotta highlight in order to get it the body shot. Okay, so open. Okay, so I'll continue. 90. So it's not like ruining my aspect ratio, which is good. So I'll say 50. I'll see how that looks. Alright, and then I get sort of maximum. Oh, not source. Preview. That, right? Yeah, that looks good. I could crop top and bottom, but there's no point because, yeah. And then, can I just do this? No, it doesn't let me do that. What about like this? No. OBS doesn't let you drag and drop. That sucks. So I'll just bring it in, I guess. Image, browser. And this. Alright, and then, so that's like the character from Howard the Duck, right? That's the baddie, so to speak. And I think that would be pretty crazy to see stuff like that in the game. If like Howard the Duck is in the game, do we get that? Right? Because that would be crazy. That'd be sick. But like I said, we don't see a lot of like creatures in the game, which is a little disappointing. So I'm just going to remove that. That was a lot of work to get into the stream. I don't know how I see other streamers do it. It's like quick, fast. They have considerable skills. Okay, so you know, I'm just drilling through it. Who am I even playing? Okay, I'm playing the guy that I don't know from the Fantastic Four. He must be like a comic book character because I never see him in any of the Fantastic Fours. Maybe he's there, but like he doesn't have superpowers. Maybe he's like the main guy's buddy or something. And haven't the Fantastic Fours been like a lot like younger? Here they seem quite a bit older. Fantastic Four movies. So it's time for kicking Askin. Kicking Askin. An 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 1 out of 10. 2 out of 10? What, how did that happen? It did say 1, didn't it? Must have just been misreading. Maybe I was reading that line. The slash or whatever. Is the, thinking about it is this guy, this new guy, like the baby from the new ones? From the newest one? What's it called? I don't remember what it's called. I can't even remember what the new one's called. I watched. It was alright. Galactus is a superhero. Like, I don't see that either. Like, gigantic stuff. Everybody looks like the same size. The Hulks look big, but they're not like super massive. And we never see any of that in the bosses, like Galactus or the Immortals, or like, you know, I can't remember what the Immortals are called, like the big ones, I don't know, I can't remember what they're called, but they're like the size of a planet, right? I mean, you wouldn't expect to see them on here, but it'd be cool to just have at least some cutscenes of them and fight their nose or something. I don't know. Fight around them. And there's that big green guy with wings, like we never see him, and they show him in the wallpapers and he looks like he's super huge. But it's getting late for me. I think I'm gonna kill the stream for, I gotta do my dailies though, so I gotta grind through these. But I sort of ripped through this for the most part. Is there anything I really wanted to do? I felt that one. I thought that was one of my characters. So yeah, I'll just burn the campaign stuff and jump into some warpath, I guess, because I still got to do my warpath. I got some credits now. Maybe I'll go raid the store of character shards first. Oh, I'm getting played out. Is that the last one of that stage? Yeah. Okay, so done the deal. I guess I could just, you know, use this. So how to win what? I got 80 left. So that's too much. Let's go 30, 30, 20, or 10 and 10. 5 experience. That was a waste. I just realized that. Because I think these other ones have better experience, don't they? Are they all? They're all 5 experience, really? Even like the Fantastic Four? Well, I guess I don't know. So this is the last one I have yet to do. I did some progress, but yeah, it's all 5 experience, but more stuff here. So next time. Next time, Gadget. Actually, I can cash in some, yeah, I can cash in some cores, I think. Yeah, I can cash in some cores. Do I want to, though? Is that worth it? Not really, because it's only 5 experience. Experience is my driver, and I get more out of the campaigners. So I still have, I think, these ones. It's called Illumination, right? The final act. Rewriting oaths. Do I want to just dump? I'll do one and then I'll just dump the points. This is my crew. That's my crew, I guess. Yeah. I think this was actually what I was looking at first, and then I went and upgraded my characters, and then I came back into the Fantastic Four. What's it called? Fantastic Force? I don't know. It had a different name, right? It was something else fantastic. See, there's this guy, and there's this guy. They're like really big, or they're just, and they're humanoids. Are they actually there? Well, if like, just getting whooped here. If you get to like recruit these characters, then they must be normal size, right? This is cars and stuff, spaceships, and then every once in a while you get like that guy, the son of the Fantastic Four. I think that's who that is. He comes like outer space and then he sort of glares at the planet and then people die. How am I doing here? I'm not doing very good, am I? Like I'm just scratching them. Okay, I was worried. I think they were just like popping in new characters as I was killing them. That's it, man. And then how much of that do I lose now? For the, what's it called? Auto win. Do I get to keep all those orbs? How much experience? Not bad, not bad. Better than 5. Okay, so give me 100 of those. Nice. And then 10 of that. And then yeah, actually give me some more. Right, because that's a pretty good auto win. I still have like 18 left, and then oh, I'm out. Okay, so that's good. It's good. I'll save my cores for other stuff. Okay, so that's the illumination energy. I still have the spider energy. I feel bad for not like proceeding, but it's like really hard, and my spider guys aren't that strong. It's at 120, so I have to burn it, right? Like otherwise, it just sits there. Okay, so look at that's how bad how hard it was. My spider guys, they couldn't even clear this. That's how bad it is. Okay, so give me 100 of these, or 10 of those, and 10 of one of those, and one of those. And then let's get out of there. Okay, so I don't even remember what they call the energy, but the spider energy's dead, the Fantastic Force energy's dead. The illumination energy is done. So heroes and knights. I'm still locked out of here. Like I think I have to be like level 70. So it's weird, like, because this one says do level 70. Requires level player level 70, right? And then that's hero 7-1. And then if we, I think it's Nexus. It says requires player level 52. That's not the one. Oh, I just went right back to the same thing. What does this one say? Requires 52. So it looks like some stuff opens up for level 52 or 52. And I think this one says, yeah, complete hero 7-1. So after this run, I think it's actually done already, right? No, I'm still going here. Yeah, so you're kind of locked out. And I've realized that spending, you know, auto wins on these kinds of rounds to get characters you don't have helps you get more achievements, right? And in turn gets you more stuff. So, but I'm still like on the prowl for more experience than anything. So it's gonna cost me 100. So, but like if I'm gonna be spending here, I want to be getting shards of characters I don't already have. Yeah, okay, so that's what I want to do. Even if like I'm never going to use them. And then I'm toast for, how would you say, campaign energy. I think it gets a little bit more, squeezing every little drop out of it. This is probably a 10. Yeah. And I can renew, right? So did I run this one right out? Okay, I did. And then run that one out. And then this is another 20 XP, so auto win. Yes, give me that. Auto win. Whatever's left. Do I want to refresh? I think that's like the best XP though. But still, I want to get shards too, right? Do I have this person already? I do not. Okay, so let's go auto win and 16. So that leaves me 26, and then it leaves me with 10. How many XP? 16. Give me that. How much is that? That's 8. Give me a 10 somewhere. So let's go back. here. Like, I'm not making the most of the game, I feel like, and I should be, so I gotta put more time into this. I'm just at the end of my day and I have other games to play. But I'm gonna be clearing, I think, some of my other games, like Legend of the Mushroom, I think I'm gonna clear pretty soon, and I'm not really feeling Matchmasters as much anymore. Just because I keep losing so hard. So I think that's it. Let's look at the front end here. Oh, I gotta do my dailies, eh? So let's look. Get those done. Daily arenas, campaign progress. I thought I didn't. Oh, I spent all my campaign energy. I still have like later today though, and Blitz, so I can do these two, but then I'm stuck with heroes, and I didn't do any heroes. Duh. Smooth move. Some things here. This I'm just gonna leave these. These are such a pain. They're not gonna give me any campaign energy anyway. So what's this? More stuff. Swear Vengeance and Fantastic Force. Supplies, events. What am I doing? Arena. So it's time for fighting. Okay, let's do this. What do I got? I got 41, 62, 73, 97. Yeah, I'm gonna totally wipe the floor with people, I think. I'm gonna do, I think I gotta do two. Two and two and two, and I wanna get these done so that they're done. So let's see how good I am here. The whole dynamic camera thing is pretty cool, like when it's big like this, but when it's on the phone, little tiny screen, it's really hard to see anything. That was a lot of sentinels. I felt like that was like 5 sentinels. I mean, it wasn't. I'm just tripping out, but this is a time match, eh? Just realized that. So is the timer moving faster? The time's moving fast? Like, does the timer slow down? It doesn't, eh? Crazy. I don't know. Maybe a little bit perceptually, I don't know. I'm tripping. Too tired to notice time. So tough guys, huh? Calling in more of the crew. So like he can call in more just for like that one little shot kind of thing? I don't know, there's like 3 of them now. It's 4 sentinels. It's as bad as the cartoon. Remember the cartoon was scary with sentinels? They just, so many of them. The future or whatever. X-Men was trippy. I should watch some X-Men. Original cartoon if I can find it somewhere. Okay, so let's go down here. How many of these do I gotta fight? I'm gonna actually grab this because that's a nice low power level. See, I think the dude is their kid, right? The baby? Looks like I got mail. Probably just junk mail. Probably just drunk mail. Okay, gets the auto. I always forget about the auto. I wish it would just automatically turn on. Thinks he's so tough. Wonder if you can get the Silver Surfer chick. It's the same Silver Surfer though, I think, right? Maybe it's a costume? Just jumps in there and starts giving the 1-2. It's a couple body shots. Uh-oh. Pew pew. All this action here. It's a bit of a long battle, eh? It's not like the campaign battles that are just almost over almost instantly. So in order to get my hero dailies, I might have to just take the least the lowest ones. So what did that move do? Like, did he take them into outer space and then drag them through meteorites or something? Yeah, that's new. I've never seen this one before. Maybe I have, I just... $22,205. He's toast. They're done. Done like dinner. Done like dinner at a diner with Dinah. I'm getting delirious. Okay. So I think that's all I need to do. A2? Or is it 3? Just 2. Okay. And then I need to do... I got lots of cores. I could just use cores to get energy. I forgot about that. Blitz the blitz. Putting on the blitz. Okay, so what am I here for? Objectives? Should be. Rewards. You will get your reward. And then... I thought this lit up. Maybe that's the one I was just in. Okay. Then command center wants me to clear some more stuff. Just more rewards. So antimatter. Antimatter is always good. I like antimatter. Ooh, my stomach is thinking about food in the fridge. It yearns. It hungers. Bring forth the blitz. Okay, so I gotta do manual battles, eh? It's 36. Still haven't seen any like signs of Storm. I'm just gonna go look at her in the thing. I keep thinking about her. Like glowing eyes, floating chick that conjures storms. Where is she? Is she still Halle Berry? Action. Why does Wolverine look like that? It looks like he's got like something wrong with his spine. I get that he's like hunched over and ready to attack. He just looks wrong though. Looks like the hunchback on Notre Dame or something. He looks like a straight up hunchback. Oh, there he goes. So these are just as tough, eh? Tough stuff. Sometimes he sticks his arms and or his hands under his armpits, and then he pulls them out and smells them. He's Superstar. What's that movie called? I think it was called Superstar. Huh? Never did learn the name of that actor. She was in quite a few movies. Saturday Night Live actors and stuff. Damn, this is such a long match. And I gotta do 2 of these. Just kill them, man. Who is that? That chick looks like Emperor from Flash Gordon. What the hell's his name? Emperor. I can't remember his name. Emperor Zurg or Emperor Schneid? I don't know. It's like 3 letters, right? She just needs to be like green, I think, and a mustache. The classic cartoon, classic movie. It's like there's 2 cartoons. There's TV show cartoon, and then there's classic cartoon, and then there's actually 2 versions of the classic TV show cartoon, like the old school one, I think. And there's that new TV show cartoon, and then there was the movie. And then of course there's the comic book serial. I don't know if there's like Buck Rogers Day Flash Gordon. Was there? Like where it was like Dick Tracy old school, no music for the most part, intros. Okay, so how many of these do I gotta do? I mean, it'd be nice if I could hit the thing where I could just do automatic. Okay, I gotta do 2. And then I can just do my campaigns, do my dailies. I didn't even re-roll. I don't even know how strong this other opponent is I'm fighting. I have a feeling it's gonna be long though, as usual. I wonder if these games like reformat themselves to fit things. So if I forced my phone to a certain resolution, if the game would like force itself to that resolution kind of thing. Let's see how strong these guys are. Looks like they totally killed Mysterio. I think that's his clone though, right? Oh, they're pretty tough. Looks like we're in for another long match. Not too bad though. Most of them are dead already. I wasn't sure, but I thought their power levels had like 11. So yeah, it's not gonna last much longer. Yeah, I think they're only 11. I don't know why Blitz gave me such a weak opponent. Oh, there it is. Thought it froze there for a second. So where's this like level? It says I gotta be like level. Is that my overall level? It's like level 60 or something. Let's see. There's after you reach level 60 will allow you to simulate. Like where does it say that? What level I'm on? Is it my ranking or is it my like actual level? I think it's my actual level, right? Undying Rider. Yeah, because I don't see like any level indicator anywhere. I sure do got lots of stuff now. I guess Blitz would be the place you'd get cash, right? So just the hero campaign and then I can call it a day. Because I am getting tired and I still have to do Warpath. What I want to do here. I'll do heroes. Heroes symbol, so Captain Planet here. Captain Planet, some shards. But not that many. this is that chick that I have like all those red stars for, right? Yeah. Okay, so do that, and then I can get this. No, I might just reload here. Okay, and then next one down. Actually, I already have her though, because I'm supposed. Same with Captain America. I'm supposed to be. I know I said Captain Planet. I was making a joke, but just because my tired, me tired. No. Go back here. So those are my heroes assemble. What else do I got? I think I already got this guy. Yeah, I do. This guy. I do not have cable. Okay, so let's do auto win here. Yeah, okay, so I'm still in the 50 range, which is good. So give me the auto wins. Okay. Do I want to continue? Do I have? I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. Doctor Strange. Sure doesn't look like Benedict Cumberbatch in this one. Do I get the Beast? I do not. I'm pretty close to getting the Beast, so let's do that. 109. 48. Let's go a couple times with this. Didn't get any. It's gonna cheap out on me? Yeah, it's gonna cheap out on me. Didn't give me any beast shards. Tabernacle. Okay, so I still have some cores left. I could probably go get some. And that gives me my Heroes campaign, right? Yeah. Well, it actually gives me more war bars or whatever they're called. At least let me buy more campaign energy, yes. All clear, straight campaign, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. So let's straight past stuff here. But not experience points or campaign energy. So then, what did I want to do? Let's try Beast again. Try to get some more Beast. What did I get? Whatever. Here's assemble. Okay, so I want to go burn through other stuff, right? Let's go auto win. Grab 50 here. I guess it doesn't really matter where I grab it. I think this is the best though. Really is toast ready. That sucks. Okay, so let's go back to Drums of War then. Auto win that, and I can get a couple out of there, right? Too. Okay, and then I can just keep going, but let's see like where the best stuff is, kind of thing. Because I think these are only 5s, right? Yeah, it's only 5. But I mean, it's yeah. So I think. Is this any better? No, this is 5, so I'll just spend it in the Drums of War, I think. Because that's 10s, and I don't think I can get any better anywhere else. But I don't want to. Yeah, I'll do that. Give me that. That. 100 experiences. And that's it, I think. I don't know if I can spend 25 cores on anything. Can't even reload the store. At least orbs. They don't really give anything though. So there's the stores though, right? So next store refreshes in what? 6 hours. Okay, so let's go through the stores. This will actually be easier on the handheld, so I'm just gonna switch to the handheld and get the shopping done. Maybe I'll open these orbs too. It's just so much faster on the handheld. It's gonna blink though. I forgot my powers. My power bar is. My power connector is connected on the bottom. Back home. Come on. You can do that to me. You can do me like that. Okay, I can do this. I'll take off my glasses again. Because I'm nearsighted. Spider guy. How much cash do I got? 74. Yeah, I could probably just max out stuff. It's so much faster. Yes. I should actually be buying my priorities first, right? In fact, as I said, why isn't that top thing want to go? No, I don't want that. There we go. There, that top bar's gone. Because I want more characters, I should be buying as many things. So I'll get my mains and then I'll start buying characters I don't have. Silver Surfer's moves are pretty deadly. I don't know why I'm not using them. Oh, that's it. That's why I'm not using them. Okay. Don't I have? I don't have Jean Grey. I'm at 58k. Oh, let's go do these orbs too. Okay. Definitely way faster. My phone can't keep up. Just gonna open 6. Go. Done. Yes. Orbs 2. Blitz orbs. Open 2. Like 400 of these. These are usually just stuff for upgrades, right? Whole lot of stuff. Oh, there's 2 of something else here. Purple gear. Okay, star orbs, red star orbs. Could open these one by one. Spider-Man guy. Duplicate. Okay, so that gets liquidated. Yes, give him the boost. Upgrade them. Still gotta work on these Spider-Man guys to progress in that Spider-Man campaign I'm having a hard time with. Okay, and then let's keep going with the stores here. Okay, so I kind of just want to buy all the character shards, I guess, right? If I have to, I'll liquidate anti-gravs because I feel like this is more important. So much faster. My numbers are starting to fall. Ooh, I want to do that. Let's go do that. Captain Marvel. I wonder if she's got a spread shot. Not sure I've seen her before, like in battle. No, I'm out of creds. Okay. Let's go cash in some anti-gravs. Oops. Get out of the way. Okay, thank you. And let's go half. Like, I'm just not interested in the... What are they called? Fantastic Four MCUs. If I can get other stuff, right? I mean, it's cool that they're there and everything, but I much prefer quantity over a few characters. They're not even that quality. There's... Ugh, I'm already out of grids. Jam. Well, and who did I miss out on? I think I got my core stuff done already though, so Sentinel's done. Missed out on some other bits and pieces here and there. Definitely want to look at this. So Captain Britain. I've never seen Captain Britain before. Okay, what else we got here? What are these now? I've never seen these ones before. Why are they in? Oh, they're diamonds. Interesting. Havoc Shocker. She's sometimes in my roster. Oh, let's get rid of promote. Is it her, right? Or is that a guy? Is it a guy? I also thought that was a chick. His, yes, it's a guy. I think it's just that chest plate that, and like, I don't know what's going on in my head. Okay, oh, yeah. I got 1 star for her though. But she's in the roster. And I seen Void Knight in the... He's on the shard list, like you can always get shard. Shards for him. Should I also just be spending my... Why is there more diamond stuff at Icarus? Ronan, do I have Ronan? I don't, but he's in the list, so I'll get the shards. Korg. Did I not get... Okay, I did. Sniper guy. And then Nimrod, I got Nimrod, even the Hulk. Okay. Oh, I don't have any more in the Hulks. Okay, so good. I thought I missed out on the Hulk, because the Hulk is like probably the most stars I'll ever get. Yeah, he's almost like full of stars. To keep him upgraded, he's like top tier, even though he's not my favorite character. Okay, is there anything left in cash? Should I just cash in the rest of my anti-gravs? No, right? Let's see, did I get any? I got 1 achievement. 36 bio characters. Working on it, working on it. Some orbs. Where did I just oak from my achievements? Okay. Let's go to the side. Actually, I had a cut to that. I was supposed to do editing today too. I totally forgot about editing. This is gonna make me do one by one. What is this? 3 red stars? Oh yeah, I just didn't see the star. Nice. I feel like I need like more material. I don't know why I can't upgrade people. What's he need? Why is he blinking? Oh, because he's got weapons upgrades. So I think that's it for me. In here, I've emptied all my creds. I've done the dailies. Not much else to do, I don't think. Alright, it's still showing me stuff in here, but these are just regular stuff. I don't really feel like doing. almost on level 52. I gotta start picking up the pace though. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna grind on this, add a little extra grind time. And by grind time I mean like this. Just going through the campaigns and earning the regular rewards instead of just dumping everything into auto wins. So last run then. See, it looks really extra crispy on my phone. I think it's actually like my color correction isn't affecting my stream, because my phone looks like super vibrant, but my computer looks just like normal. It says 1 of 3, but there's like 3 of them standing there. 0-4. What are they fighting? Like, why? I don't understand. Is there like gonna be more stages? No? That was weird. Maybe just a glitch. Alright then, so that's it for this game. Go ahead and switch back to my bumper here. And call it there, so I'll probably get into some Warpath and just do a quick run there and call it a night, because it's already like late for me. And this is probably where this sort of session will end on YouTube. Warpath will be a different bit. So I usually stream on the weekends, Central Canada time, midday on Twitch, JW, or not, Hidrux, HID or UX, and previous sessions on YouTube, Hidrux Gaming. Later.